Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This episode is long overdue. I'm so excited for it because we are talking about what men really truly desire within a relationship. For some of you guys, I really hope that this raises the bar because I'm not talking about anything crazy spectacular. I'm just talking about the basics, the things that really matter most to men in general. Now, of course, this is somewhat of a generalization, but let me know in the comments how right you think I am, or if I'm missing something. You guys always know I'm okay with the feedback. Tell me in the comments what you think, and don't forget to like this video, and please subscribe if you haven't yet. Before we get started, I want to know how many of you agree with this statement. A lot of women are taught their entire life how to be treated by a man, but a man is taught his entire life how to treat a woman, not how to be treated by a woman. It shows within our culture the discrepancy of what we teach women versus what we teach men. So it's not that one video, this one video is gonna level the playing field, but hey, it's a start. So let's get into it, guys. I'm gonna talk briefly about things in general, very, very basic things, 3 very basic things that I think that all men really want within a relationship. And then we're gonna get into a little bit more of the nitty-gritty, and I'm gonna show you one video example of a woman that is completely getting it right from the start. She's just been dating this guy for a small amount of time, and she is doing it right. And every friend of that man believes that he's hit the jackpot. The second video I'm going to show you is a demonstration of what men really want physically from a woman, especially once he's already in a relationship with her. We're going to talk about like physical expectations and really what turns a man on. And in the third and last video example, I'm going to show you a man that is just loving life. For women, it's a really good example of what a man really desires as far as day-to-day fun, or even just vacation fun specifically. I know that's sort of a teaser, but just hang in there, guys. The video will explain it all. So let's get into what men really want out of a relationship. Number 1, they want to make love often. Number 2, they want you as his woman to make clear to all other men that you're taken. So you're proving your loyalty to him and to the relationship. Number 3, this is highly important, and I think it's where most relationships fail. It is to remain the woman that he fell in love with. Time and time again, I hear women say that they have left their man, they've divorced him because he didn't better himself, right? Like he just wanted to continue to be the person that he was. And that is really not what happens oftentimes when it comes to men being dissatisfied with their relationship. Most times men are dissatisfied because his woman has changed. And I'll leave it up to you guys, the audience, to tell me what you think is more fair. The first video that I want to show you is of a woman that has not been in a relationship for too long with this man. So take this with a grain of salt, because they haven't gone through tough times or anything crazy yet. So obviously she's putting her best foot forward. But I think it is extremely rare for men to see this version of best foot forward because most women do not put forth this type of effort. This is completely wife energy. Before I say anything more, let's watch the video.
Right there.
All right, let's go.
That's
What you got, bro?
that right there is called loving. Like that is real loving right
So
there.
this old girl, the girl you dating now,
Man,
she made that.
she made it for me.
And
I don't deserve it either.
what's this bag about?
Okay, hold on. What, the Lulus?
Yeah, what's that bag about?
Look, she put me on some of her drawers.
Really?
Yes,
So
sir.
you wearing underwear?
I'm
Women?
wearing-
Is it women's underwear?
I don't know what they are, but they comfortable.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you breathes in all the right areas.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, see, and then she packed me some almonds, tomato, tomatoes, fresh from the garden.
I'm interested in that sandwich.
I'm about to tear into this sandwich.
You probably don't need it.
I know. I'm a hard-working man. I get out there in that heat, I might throw it
Yeah,
all
you
up.
might be. All right, well,
But it's almost too good. I mean, I don't care. It's made out of love right here.
For a woman to do wifely things like this, like making a sandwich, I think that is the absolute smartest thing that you can do as a woman if you really like a man and if you want that relationship to really develop into something long term. Absolutely put forth the energy and effort, because I understand that most women would say you do not want to do wifely things before you're a wife. You want to wait until you get that wife status before doing certain things. But ladies, when we are talking about making a sandwich or doing other basic things like making him dinner or cleaning the dishes or cleaning his kitchen in his apartment or doing some vacuuming, like doing some amount of acts of service as a girlfriend, you should be doing that. You should want to do those things. If you don't, then something's wrong in that relationship. You're really just keeping track of things. Like, you are trying to make sure that he's giving you more than what you're giving to him. And trust me, that is not how marriage works. Like, you will not be able to function in a marriage that way, because you will absolutely at times feel like you're doing more than him. And you need to be okay with that. You need to love that person so much so that you're willing to put 100%, no matter how much effort you're getting back in return. And women that just want to be a wife, they want to be in a long-term relationship, they're going to be doing these things early on, as long as they haven't been influenced by the wrong kind of women that are saying that you don't want to do this. Because the woman that does these small wifely things before becoming a wife, she's the one that's going to be wifed up within a year. The other woman that's giving the advice to not do wifely things, I think we all know where she's going to be in another year. And that man that she's doing those things for, even if he wasn't ready to be a husband, he's going to do his best to make sure he can make himself ready, because that man knows that he's hit the jackpot with a unicorn. The second video I want to show you guys is a demonstration of what men really look for physically in the woman that he loves. So a lot of women think that they have to just, as they're in a relationship, that they have to continue to maintain their complete beauty, like as if they're going to be 21 forever on. They also sometimes make the mistake of thinking that a man looks at her, without being all the way done up, without her makeup, without her hair being nice and straightened, and they think that the man sees her as less attractive, at least during that time. And that could not be further from the truth. I don't know how many times men have to say this. I've heard them time and time again say that they love it when their girlfriend has no makeup, messy bun, baggy clothes, because they're just comfortable and they're being themselves. Well, I'm going to let you watch the video and let's talk about it after. Hey guys, so the music was copyrighted in this. I had to take it out, but she says, my boyfriend just looked at me completely serious and goes, "You are so pretty." I'm honestly starting to wonder when women will honestly start believing this. Because these men, when they say this, they are not playing any type of relationship game. Like, they truly mean it, especially when your man loves you. Because that man that loves you, he loves seeing you in your most natural self. The other thing that a lot of women don't realize is that when your man takes photos of you that like you think are non-attractive, and I've seen this trend on TikTok where a woman will show like the photos that her boyfriend or husband has in his phone and have like favorited in his phone of her. And she always says that she looks terrible, right? So it's the pictures where she doesn't have makeup, or they're action photos of her doing something fun or funny. And this is what I see with those photos. With those photos, I see that she's not done up. She's in her most natural self. And she usually has an extremely natural smile. It looks like she is laughing. So of course, that's when your man is going to find you most attractive. That's why he has those photos in his phone. That's why he wants to post the photos to your social media. It is not to embarrass you or make you feel less beautiful. It is the complete opposite. He loves you like that. But as always, guys, let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. I really think that this is a message that women need to receive. They need to receive it. They need to believe it, because it's honestly freeing when you truly believe it. Like, you don't feel like you need to be stressed about putting yourself all together at all times. And there's also a little bit of increased feeling of loyalty, honestly, from him. Like, you're a little less afraid that he's going to stray. Like, you actually believe that he loves you for who you are as a person, and it's not just about your looks. I think for women that have a hard time with that, it's because of possibly something in their past. They truly believe that a man would leave them, if they become less attractive. And it's sad. Like, that's not the truth of it. That's just not the truth of it. Men care about your physique and health. Like, he wants you to be healthy. He doesn't want you to gain 100 pounds. Like, that is going to be problematic, but it's not just superficial. Like, he just wants you to be healthy. Okay, moving on to video 3. This is a demonstration of what men really truly enjoy, because let's be honest, a lot of you guys are just your little kids at heart, and I love it. Like, I love seeing when guys just are doing something that they truly enjoy and they're chill. And it's also really great when they can do those things. And it's also really great when they can do those things while their girlfriend or wife is doing the thing that she enjoys. So that's what this video shows, right? A husband and wife are hanging out on a beach, and this is what the man is doing. Hey guys, so I had to take the music out of this one as well because it is copyrighted. But she says, POV, you need to keep him occupied while you get a tan. Look at these little miniature construction vehicles, digging and pouring. Where did he get these? Honestly, looks like a blast. This is an example of a man that is just doing his thing. He is doing what he enjoys. And what I love about it too is that his wife is in full support of it. Like, she's just chilling, she's happy, and she recognizes that this is something that her husband really enjoys, and she's not like making fun of it. And she's not saying, oh my God, you can't do that on the beach. She's all for it. She's chilling. She's doing her thing. She's happy. He's happy. It's great. And the truth is that I really believe is that men find childlike joy in toys like this on a beach because they are some of the most intelligent, good men. Because they are men that enjoy work. They enjoy projects. They enjoy making progress towards something. They enjoy putting efforts forth in a relationship. They enjoy problem solving. They enjoy being productive. They are the men that enjoy playing with children. And all of those things are where they pull their self-esteem from, right? They're not pulling their self-esteem from women. And the other, for sure, 100% thing that I say about these guys that enjoy doing things like this, because I swear it's the greenest green flag for men like this. When they find a woman that is like the first woman in the video that I showed you, he will be 100% loyal forever on. Like, that is the combo, right? A man that is like this in the last video, and a man that is getting treatment by a woman in the first video, that is the perfect combination. For any ladies that still do not understand what men want and what men are about, please listen to this video again. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it brings some clarity to your own wants and needs, and maybe it'll be helpful to some women out there as well. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next Thursday.